horses and drivers for race 1. Franco Croupier, All-American Dazzle, Money Hustler, Lucky Alberta, Stagecoach Gambler, Crowley Creek, Fundiana, Belle of the Band on the outside. A field of 8 behind the gate. Here they come. They're off from the outside. Crowley Creek going out for that early lead. On the inside, Franco Croupier and Money Hustler now make it 3 wide into that first turn. It's Franco Croupier by a half length. Money Hustler now challenging that leader. Second on the outside. All-American Dazzle coming away in third. Fourth on the inside, Lucky Alberta taking back in fifth. Crowley Creek. Belle of the Band is on the move. 6 on the outside, followed by Stagecoach Gambler, and your early trailer is Fundiana. The opening quarter was reached in 30 1/5, and they give and go on the front end. It is now Franco Croupier regaining that lead. Money Hustler looking at it from second. Belle of the Band is racing first up, third on the outside. All-American Dazzle with the good trip in fourth. Off the turn and down the lane for the half. They race now, and racing in fifth on the outside. That Stagecoach Gambler, followed by Crowley Creek, Lucky Alberta, and Fundiana trails. The half was in 101 2/5 as they battle on for that lead. It's Franco Croupier on the inside. Belle of the Band now comes to call. Now they battle neck and neck past the 5/8 mile marker. Money Hustler racing in third. All-American Dazzle now goes to the outside. Gets underway from fourth. They race up the PR backstretch for the 3/4 mile station, and Sam Hodgen with Belle of the Band has struck the front. 3/4, 1:33 3/5. It's Belle of the Band. All-American Dazzle now inches closer from second, and following that cover, now tipping 3 wide, Lucky Alberta. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. It's Belle of the Band on the inside. All-American Dazzle in between horses, and Lucky Alberta is in the 3 wide path. Belle of the Band is strong in deep stretch. It's Belle of the Band to win it. Finishing second, All-American Dazzle. Lucky Alberta will be 3. Time for the mile, 2:05 flat. Now returning the unofficial winner of race number 1, number 8, Belle of the Band, a 6-year-old bay-pacing mare by McNamara's Band from the Ralph Hanover Dam, Brooklyn Belle. Belle of the Band is owned by Randy and Kristen Phillips of St. John, trained by Randy Phillips, driven to victory this afternoon by Sam Hodgen, 2:05 flat for Belle of the Band's first victory of 2010. Congratulations to the winning connections of Belle of the Band, 2:05, your unofficial race winner. The gate is rolling for race 2 with Rughouse Rooney, Lucky Paradise, Lucky Leader, Cocan Melissa, Lyra, Mary Be Lucky, Mackenzie Kate, Last Wind Down on the outside, 1 trailer 9, Putnam's Jet, 8 in line, 1 in behind for race 2. Here they come. Lyra back at the start. They're off on the inside. Lucky Leader going out for that early lead. Mary Be Lucky coming away in second. They race on into that opening turn. And coming away in third, that is Rughouse Rooney. Fourth on the outside, Lucky Paradise. Racing in fifth and along the inside, that is Putnam's Jet. Racing now in 6 on the outside, Lyra coming away. Then is Cocan Melissa, Mackenzie Kate, and Last Wind Down, your early trailer. It is Lucky Leader past the opening quarter in 31 1. Mary Be Lucky right there in second. Lucky Paradise has found room in along the rail in third. Racing in fourth, Rughouse Rooney. Putnam's Jet looking at it from fifth. To the outside, there there goes a Lyra from 6. Then Mackenzie, Kate, Cocan, Melissa. Last win down gets underway from the back of the pack. They race down the lane in front of the stand first time. And Lucky Leader with Todd Trites. They race on past that half-mile station in 102 and 2. The inquiry sign is up. Please hold all tickets. Mary B. Lucky continuing on in second. And on the move, Putnam's Jet now third on the outside. Lucky Paradise is racing in fourth. Racing in fifth, Rughouse Rooney, then Lyra still on the move in sixth. They race down the backstretch for the 3/4 mile station, then they battle on up front. On the inside, that is Lucky Leader by ahead. On the outside, Putnam's Jet past 3/4 in 1:34 flat. It is Lucky Leader by a length. Putnam's Jet still moving on the outside in second. Mary B. Lucky under a drive from third. Lyra has improved to be fourth and goes to the outside. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go, and Lucky Leader is asked for more by Trites. On the inside, Mary B. Lucky looking for room, but Lucky Leader in deep stretch. It's all Lucky Leader going wire to wire for Todd Trites. Mary B. Lucky second. On the outside, Lyra was third. Time for the mile, 2:06 and 2/5. Returning now is the unofficial winner of race number 2. That's number 3, Lucky Leader, 4-year-old pacing mare by Yankee Leader from the Joe G. Hanover Dam Jovial Hustler. Owned by Gerald Alexander of Sussex. Trained by Jim Smith. The driver this afternoon, Todd Trites. Lucky Leader takes a maiden mark, 2:06 and 2. This afternoon here at EPR. 3, Lucky Leader, your unofficial race winner. The gate swings round the turn with Wild Cherry, I Wish, Camco Wynette, Terra Panic, Ruffala, and Impish Art. A field of 6, top of the stretch. Here they come. They're off. Camco Wynette leaves out early. Racing second on the outside. That's Ruffala, and I Wish makes it 3 wide into that opening turn. Coming away in fourth, Wild Cherry. Terra Panic looking at it from fifth. And the early trailer is Impish Art. They race up the PR backstretch. As now taking command, that is Ruffala by 3 parts of a length. Racing in second, I Wish, as they race on past that opening 1/4 mile station in 29 and 2. It is Ruffala by a length and 3/4. I Wish, racing in second. Camco Wynette looking at it from third. Racing in fourth, Wild Cherry. Going to the outside from fifth, Terra Panic, and the trailer is Impish Art. They race down the lane in front of the stand first time, and Mark Haig has Ruffala out in front by 3 open lengths. On past the half now in 59 and 3. The inquiry sign is up once again. Please hold all tickets. It is Ruffala on the front end. I Wish, racing in second on the move. Third on the outside, Terra Panic past the 5/8 now. They race and racing fourth, looking for racing room, Camco Wynette, followed by Wild Cherry and Impish Art. Up the PR backstretch for the 3/4 mile station, and Mark Hay goes to work on Ruffala on the front end. 1:30 and 2 past the 3/4. It's Ruffala coming to call on the outside. Terra Panic is on the move, and Camco Wynette now goes to the outside from third. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go, and Ruffala takes this field off the turn and down the stretch for home. It's Ruffala. Terra Panic going to the outside from second, and Camco Wynette, but Ruffala in deep stretch. It is Ruffala to win it, finishing in second. Terra Panic. Camco Wynette was third. Time for the mile, 2:02 and 3. Turning now the unofficial winner of race number 3, that's number 5, Ruffala. Ruffala is a 10-year-old bay pacing mare by Center Strip from the No Nukes Dam Raisin Ruckus. Ruffala is owned by Jean-Marie Tis of St. John, trained by Serge Tis, driven to victory by Mark Haig. 5, Ruffala in 2:02 and 3, your unofficial race winner. The gate is rolling for race 4 with front running Lenore, No Ordinary Lady, Terrific Magoozer, Night Runner, Twilight Charm, and Provoke Me. A field of 7 behind the gate. Here they come. They're off from the inside, front running in the middle of the track, front runner. It's front running on the inside. Night Runner now taking away back in third. Now coming away in second, that's Lenore. Night Runner now third on the outside. Racing in fourth, that's No Ordinary Lady. Provoke Me is underway from the back. Now fourth, now third, and challenging for that second spot. Following that cover, Terrific Magoozer. And your early trailer is Twilight Charm. They race on past that opening quarter-mile station in 31 seconds flat. It's Rick Armstrong with front running, doing just that, but is now going to be overtaken by Provoke Me on the outside. They battle on for that lead past the 3/8. Racing in third, that's Lenore. Fourth on the outside, Terrific Magoozer. Night Runner looking at it from fifth. Then comes No Ordinary Lady, and Twilight Charm can see them all. They race on past the half in 1 minute 4/5. It's front running. Rebuffs that challenge from Provoke Me in second. Lenore going to the outside from third. Terrific Magoozer following that one in fourth. Fifth, about to be fifth on the outside. Twilight Charm on the move, followed by Night Runner, and going to the outside, No Ordinary Lady. They race up the PR backstretch for the 3/4. It's front running by 3 parts of a length. Lenore under a drive second on the outside. 3/4, 1:32 and 1. It's front running by 3 parts of a length. Lenore still out there in second. Racing in third, Provoke Me. Terrific Magoozer tipping 3 wide. They have 1/8 of a mile left to go, and front running with Rick Armstrong on the outside. Terrific Magoozer still on the move. It's front running on the inside. Terrific Magoozer in the middle of the track. Terrific Magoozer front running at the wire. It's going to be front running to hang on. Finishing second, Terrific Magoozer. Provoke Me was third. It's close for the win. Time for the mile 2:04. Turning to the winner's circle is number 1, Front Running, an 11-year-old bay pacing gelding by Miles McCool from the Vance Hanover Dam Pretty Woman. Owned by Judith Armstrong of Raceway, trained and driven to victory by Rick Armstrong. 1, Front Running in 2:04 flat is your unofficial race winner. The gate swings round the turn with Billy and Bud, Magical Alex, Brookie Nene, Emily Putnam, New Coast Typhoon, and Rockstar by Emma. A field of 6, top of the stretch. Here they come. They're off. Magical Alex on the inside, and Rockstar by Emma now shoots out of there and takes command. Rockstar by Emma, a little rough gated around that opening turn. Magical Alex goes to a break. Third now going to the outside. That's Billy and Bud. Coming away in fourth, Brookie Nene, followed by Emily Putnam and the trailer. As they make their way up the PR backstretch is Nuco's Typhoon, well back pacing once again after the break. That is Magical Alex. They race on past that opening quarter in 30 and 2/5. It's Rockstar by Emma with Todd Trites leading up by a length and 3/4. Racing in second, that's Brookie Nene. Billy and Bud looking at things from third. Fourth on the inside as they make their way off the turn. That's Emily Putnam, followed by Nuco's Typhoon. Magical Alex can see them all. They race down the lane for the half and out in front, Rockstar by Emma. They make their way past the half station in 101 and 2/5. It's Rockstar by Emma. Brookie Nene racing in second. On the move from third and on the outside, there goes Emily Putnam to engage the leaders. Billy and Bud racing in fourth. Fifth on the outside and following that cover, Nuco's Typhoon, then Magical Alex. The inquiry sign is up. Please hold all tickets as they race for the 3/4 mile station. Rockstar by Emma by 3 open lengths is past there in 1:33 flat. It's Rockstar by Emma. Brookie Nene has been second every step of the way. Racing in third, Billy and Bud. It's Rockstar by Emma taking this field on past the 7/8 off the turn and down the stretch for home. It's Rockstar by Emma trying to make it 2 in a row for Todd Trites. Rockstar by Emma, Brookie Nene, it's all Rockstar by Emma to win it. Brookie Nene second, finishing third, Billy and Bud. Time for the mile, 2:03 and 3. Here is the unofficial winner of race number 5. That's number 7, Rockstar by Emma. 3-year-old bay pacing gelding by Divot Hanover from the Abercrombie Dam, India by Emma. Owned by Cindy and Tommy Gunn of St. John, trained by Earl Fram. Driven to his second consecutive victory by Todd Trites. 7, Rockstar by Emma this afternoon in 2:03 and 3. Your unofficial race winner. Gate is rolling for race 6 with Fittipaldi, Dream of Riches. He's a gunslinger, found wanting. CR Macho Man, and Dusty Lane Oscar on the outside. A field of 6 behind the gate. Here they come, and they're off from the outside. CR Macho Man. He's a gunslinger in between horses, and on the inside, going for that lead is Dream of Riches. They race on into the opening turn for the opening 8th. Coming away in 4th, Fittipaldi. Looking at it from 5th, that is Found Wanting into the outside from the back of the pack. On the move is Dusty Lane Oscar. They race up the backstretch for the opening quarter-mile station, and Gordy Hennessy as CR Macho Man past that quarter in 30 and 1. Dream of Riches racing 2 3/4 lengths back in second. Looking at it from third, he's a gunslinger. Dusty Lane Oscar starts the first over journey, now racing in 4th. Fittipaldi in 5th, and going to the outside following that cover is a Found Wanting. They race off the turn down the lane in front of the stand first time, and CR Macho Man leads this field on past the half. in 101-1. Racing in second, Dream of Riches. Third on the outside, Dusty Lane Oscar. Racing in fourth, He's a Gunslinger. Found Wanting is second over in fifth. And the trailer, Fittipaldi. They race up the PR backstretch or the 3/4 mile station, and CR Macho Man has led every step of the way. Now leading it by 2 open lengths. Dream of Riches now getting closer from second, past the 3/4 in 1:32 flat. Third on the outside and tiring, that's Dusty Lane Oscar. He's a Gunslinger looking for racing room from fourth. Then Found Wanting looks to tip 3 wide. They have an eighth of a mile left to go, and CR Macho Man takes the field off the turn and down the lane for home. Dream of Riches has gone to the inside, and on the middle of the track, Dusty Lane Oscar, but it's all CR Macho Man to win it. It's close for place and show. CR Macho Man wins it. Time for the mile, 2:02-2. Here's the winner of race number 6. That's number 5, CR Macho Man, 7-year-old brown pacing gelding by Village Joe from the Big Towner Dam, Dahlia. Owned and trained by Bob McNeil of St. John, driven to victory by Gordy Hennessy this afternoon. CR Macho Man in 2:02-2, recording the gelding's 8th victory of 2010. 5, CR Macho Man, the unofficial race winner. The gate is rolling for race 7 with Eloquent Desire, Michael's Pleasure, Kara's All-American, Magnetic Benka, and E.J.'s Quest on the outside. A field of 5. Top of the stretch. Here they come. Here, often pacing in between horses. That is Michael's Pleasure going out for that early lead, and Kara's All-American. Now they battle it out into that first turn. Kara's All-American on the outside, Michael's Pleasure on the inside. They battle for that lead. Coming away in third, Eloquent Desire, followed by Magnetic Benka, and your early trailer is E.J.'s Quest. They battle on for that lead up the PR backstretch, and on past that opening quarter is going to be a quick one. 29 seconds flat on the inside. It is Michael's Pleasure. Kara's All-American not looking for a hole. Racing in second. Racing third. In along the rail, Eloquent Desire. Then comes Magnetic Benka. And your trailer is E.J.'s Quest. They race off the turn down the lane for the half. And Kara's All-American leading it by a short nose. Racing in second, Eloquent Desire. Past a half in 59 seconds flat. They race on into the turn for the 5/8, getting the good trip from third. That's Eloquent Desire, and Magnetic Benka gets towed up into it in fourth. AJ's Quest is a tightly bunched trailer as they race up the backstretch. There's action on the outside. Magnetic Benka tipping 3 wide. Now second. Now taking over command. It's Magnetic Benka under Gordy Hennessy, urging past the 3/4 in 1:29-4. It's Magnetic Benka, the new leader. Eloquent Desire is now racing in the second. Check that. That's Michael's Pleasure in second. On the outside, EJ's Quest in third. Eighth of a mile left to go, and Magnetic Benka taking the field off the turn and down the lane for home. It's Magnetic Benka. Hennessy going for two in a row. Magnetic Benka will win this one, finishing second. Michael's Pleasure, EJ's Quest, was third. Time for the mile 2:01. Here's your winner for race number 7. That's number 4, Magnetic Benka, 10-year-old bay pacing gelding by Happy Family from the Tyler B. Dam Magic Puff. Magnetic Benka is owned by Ray Fraser of Moncton. Trained by Gilles Barrio, catch driven this afternoon by Gordy Hennessy. To the victory in 2:01 flat for Magnetic Benka, recording his 6th victory of 2010. Gate is rolling for race number 8 with Windermere's Glory, Run Them Down, Escape Plan, PH Catman, Dusty Lane Eli, Power Pro, Freedom Isn't Free, and George Down on the outside. A field of 8 behind the gate. Here they come. They're off from the middle of the track. Dusty Lane Eli and Escape Plan are living out for that early lead. Windermere's Glory protecting rail position as they make their way round that turn 3 wide. Coming away in 4th. On the inside is Run Them Down. Power Pro is wrestled back into 5th spot. Racing 6 on the outside. That's George Down, followed by PH Catman, and your early trailer is Freedom Isn't Free. They race on past that opening quarter-mile station, and Dusty Lane Eli takes him past there in 30 seconds flat. Escape Plan now racing in second. Windermere's Glory looking at it from third. Run Them Down is driving in 4th. Power Pro racing in 5th, and now picking up live cover in 6th. That is George Down, followed by PH Catman, and on the inside, Freedom Isn't Free trails. They race down the lane for the half, and Lonnie Stokes with Dusty Lane Eli leads this field on past the half-mile station in 1:01 flat. Coming to call on the outside is Run Them Down. They battle neck and neck on into the turn for the 5/8. Escape Plan now under a drive from third. Racing in 4th, Windermere's Glory. On the outside, Power Pro looks at it from 5th. Then PH Catman. And as they make their way down the backstretch, it is a new leader, and Run Them Down has it by a half length. 3/4 was reached in 1:32 and 1. It is Run Them Down, the new leader. Dusty Lane Eli now racing in second. Escape Plan third on the outside. Tipping 3 wide, Power Pro. It's Run Them Down with Phil Reed taking the field on past the 7/8 off the turn and down the stretch for home. It's Run Them Down by 4, by 5, by 6. Open legs. Run Them Down is all alone on the front end. Run Them Down to win it. Finishing second, Dusty Lane Eli. Power Pro was third. Time for the mile 2:03 and 3. Here's your winner for race number 8. That's number 2, Run Them Down. 4-year-old brown pacing mare by Largo from the Happy Paysack Dam First Paysack. All by Kim Cameron of Upper Hampstead, trained by Doug Cameron. Catch driven to victory by Phil Reed. 2, Run Them Down in 2:03 and 3. Recording the mare's 4th victory of 2010. Number 2, Run Them Down, your unofficial race winner. The gate is rolling for race 9 with I Got a Rocket, Paco Dairy, Fernhill Treasure, Clover Hills Dot, Coke Can River Boy, House of Stars, Ryan's Fancy, Spudland Tyler, 1 Trailer 9, Man in Pink, 8 in line, 1 in behind for race 9. Here they come. They're off and pacing on the inside. Paco Dairy and I Got a Rocket going out for that early lead. From the outside, Ryan's Fancy is free-legging his way up to be third. Racing fourth on the inside, that is Fernhill Treasure. Man in Pink coming away in fifth. Racing in sixth, Clover Hills Dot. Seventh on the outside as they make their way up the EPR backstretch. That's House of Stars and Coke Can River Boy, Spudland Tyler, your early trailer. It's I Got a Rocket. Past the opening quarter in 29 and 4/5. I Got a Rocket leads it by a length and a quarter. On the outside, Ryan's Fancy. Balloting out for second with Paco Dairy. Racing in fourth, that's Fernhill Treasure. Man in Pink to the outside from fifth. Clover Hills Dot racing in sixth on the inside. House of Stars is a third over in seventh, followed by Coke Can River Boy and Spudland Tyler. The half was in 59 and 3. It's I Got a Rocket taking the field on into the turn for the 5/8. On the inside, Paco Dairy getting the good trim. Still on the outside and still now in the third position. That's Ryan's Fancy. Up the EPR backstretch, it is I Got a Rocket. Paco Dairy looking for racing room from second. 3 wide action on the outside as they make their way past the 3/4 in 1:30 and 2. It's I Got a Rocket. Man in Pink is on the move. Now second. Now takes command. Man in Pink with Wayne Hubbard, the new leader. I Got a Rocket in second. House of Stars underway on the outside. And Paco Dairy, they race off the turn and down the stretch for home. It's Man in Pink. I Got a Rocket on the inside. Man in Pink in deep stretch. It's Man in Pink to win it. Finishing second, Paco Dairy. I Got a Rocket will be 3. Time for the mile, 2:02 and 1. Here is the winner of race number 9. That is number 9, Man in Pink. 6-year-old bay pace and gelding by Camblock from the Saint-Sandam. Cool Pink. Owned by Charles Oliver of St. John. Trained by Lucy Santamour. Driven to victory by Wayne Hubbard. Number 9, Man in Pink in 2:02 and 1. Recording Man in Pink's 6th victory of 2010. The gate swings round the turn with Kakafella, Winning Magic, KG Duke, Skill Factor, West Gem Princess, ROF Racing High, and Armbro Comet. A field of 7, top of the stretch, or race 10. Here they come. They're off from the inside. Kakafella, the newcomer, wants the early lead. Racing in second, West Gem Princess. ROF Racing High is hung out third on the outside. Racing in fourth, that's Armbro Comet. KG Duke looking at it from fifth. Followed round that turn by Skill Factor and having problems at the back of the pack. That is Winning Magic. They race up the EPR backstretch and by 3 parts of a length. That's Kakafella. Under whip tap urging from Mark Haig. They want command and get it past the opening quarter in 30 and 2/5. It's Kakafella racing in second. That is ROF Racing High. West Gem Princess racing a tight third. Back 3 lengths to Armbro Comet in fourth. KG Duke in fifth. To the outside from sixth, there goes Skill Factor. Then well back Winning Magic. Down the lane in front of the stand. First time as they race on past that half-mile station in 1 minute 3/5. It's Kakafella on front. Racing in second. ROF Racing High. West Gym Princess continuing on in third. Skill Factor now picking up that live cover in fourth. Then Armbro Comet, KG Duke, and Winning Magic. The field tightens up down the backstretch. For the 3/4 mile mark they race by 3 parts of a length. It's still Kakafella out in front past the 3/4. 1:31-1. Kakafella with Mark Haig. ROF Racing High now looking for racing room. Is a racing in second, and Skill Factor now is on the move. Now second. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. Kakafella takes the field off the turn and down the lane for home. Skill Factor on the outside in second, and KG Duke in the middle of the track. Kakafella, KG Duke on the outside at the wire. Kakafella to hold on. KG Duke in second. Finishing third was Skill Factor. Time for the mile, 2:02 3. Here's the winner of race number 10. That's the newcomer number 2, Kakafella, a 4-year-old bay pacing mare by Big Tom from the Cam's Magic Trick Dam, Sam's Magic Time. Owned and trained by Charlotis of St. John, driven to victory by Mark Haig. 2, Kakafella in 2:02 3, recording her first victory of 2010. 2, Kakafella, the unofficial race winner.